Hi everyone, here is our little video of our cloud craft. Now this is just a fun activity to finish it off because I really like doing craft. So let's see how we go. You are going to need a few different things. I have got a white piece of paper. I've got some yellow and some blue. Now if you don't have any yellow or blue paper left, you can just use white paper and colour it in, that is fine. Hopefully you've got some coloured paper. You will need scissors, grey lead, and I've got textures, but you will need pencils or crayons. You'll need black and you'll need red. So first thing that we're going to do is fold this piece of paper in half. So I have it up as a tall tower and fold it down in half. And I'm going to cut it. I don't need this bit, so that one can go over there. Now, here we go. Still got it the same way. And the first thing I'm going to do is draw a cloud. So I'm going to draw it by making little overstop, round and round. It's a really good idea to draw it first, because then you'll know exactly how big it is. And you'll make sure that it's just how you like it. Alright, so here is my cloud. And you see how I've done that overstop. And I try and make it almost as big as your paper. We don't want a teeny tiny cloud. And now I'm going to cut it out. Around we go, moving the paper, not our scissors. Taking our time, it's not a race. Don't want to accidentally cut part of your cloud off, that would be terrible. Around we go, nearly finished. And there we go. There is my cloud. And on my cloud, I'm going to draw a face. So I'm going to draw two lovely eyes. And again, I'm using a texture because it's all I've got. Please use pencils or crayons. There's my eyes, and my cloud is going to be super excited and happy. It's going to have a big, happy smile. There is my cloud. Okay, next we're going to make some arms and legs for our cloud. So I'm going to use my blue paper, and this time I have it long ways. Okay, and I'm going to cut some strips. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can draw lines if you want to make them nice and straight. It doesn't really matter. These are going to be our arms and our legs, but first we're going to make them a little bit more exciting. We're going to do some fan folding. So we go back, and then forwards, and then backwards, and forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. And it makes a little spring. And you're going to do that for all 4 pieces. Now, I'm going to do it a bit faster because I've had lots of practice at doing this, but I'd like you to try and take your time. There's 3, and 1 more. Make sure you squish them down so that they fold properly. Okay, and I've just realised we will also need a glue stick. Glue stick. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on one edge, and I'm going to glue 1 on each side of my cloud. Like this. And then 2 at the bottom, so they're like cloud legs. so far. There is one more thing. We're going to make this into a storm cloud. So we're going to make some little lightning bolts and some raindrops. So here is my blue paper. I'm going to cut a little strip. And I'm going to fold my strip in half. The reason I'm folding it in half is so I can make both my raindrops look exactly the same. Whoops, dropped my grey lid. So I have my grey lid. I'm going to draw a rain cloud. A rain cloud is kind of that shape. So I'm going to start at the top and make a point, and then come round, make a rounded bottom, and then back up to that point. There is my rain cloud, my raindrop. I'm going to keep my paper folded while I cut it out. Starting at the point is easiest. Round I go. And here we have 2 raindrops. Now I'm going to stick those on my cloud's feet. So it looks like the rain is dropping out of the cloud. Pretty cool. There we go. And to finish it off, I'm going to make a couple of little lightning bolts. So I've got yellow paper this time, and I'm going to cut a strip, a slightly thicker strip to make it a bit easier. And again, I'm going to fold it in half so that both my lightning bolts look the same. You don't have to, it's just a bit easier. All right, now a lightning bolt's like a big zigzag. So I'm going to come down and down, and then back up, and I will show you. That's my attempt at lightning. You can make it however you like. It doesn't have to be the same as mine. All right, here we go. I'm going to cut it out. Make sure that when you're finished, you pack all your rubbish away too, please. You don't want to leave it there for Mum and Dad to have to pack up. And last cut. And there we go. I have 2 lightning bolts. And I'm going to stick those on my cloud's hands. One on here. It looks like it's throwing lightning at people. And one on this side. And there we have it. A fabulous little storm cloud. I hope you enjoy that activity.